There's no sun. You can close your eyes.
A miracle has happened, guys. It is not raining. I repeat, this is not a drill.
It's not bright and sunny, but it's not raining.
It might be overcast, but it is not raining. So, we are going to try to go to Sand Key again. I'm trying to record this before I open the door because everything's going to fog up.
There's our net in the car.
The second I open the door, yeah, our net's in the car. So, alright, we are going to head on over to Sand Key. We're going to try to do a little bit more shelling, chill out on the beach for a little bit. We can stay there until it either starts raining or the sun goes down. So we've got our snacks packed. We made some sandwiches that we can eat on the beach. Got some crackers, some cookies. I got a banana to eat on the way. And we're spraying the room with some smell goods. The room doesn't stink, folks.
But I like for it to smell like the beach when we get back.
Yeah, she likes it to smell like the beach. So, alright, stepping outside and we are instantly fogging. So, gonna go ahead and put you away. Let's lock the door and we'll see you guys at the beach.
Okay, we're back at Sand Key. I feel rain. Cass refuses to believe he feels it, so we're gonna go sit at the beach and get wet. Which is okay, as long as it doesn't start lightning and thundering like it did the other day. The sky looks a little overcast, but it has been all week, so we finally just took our chance and ran out here. There's no sun. You can close your eyes and borrow mine. Some cute little purple beach flowers. And some cute little sunflower looking things. And your average plain little daisies. A wasp. What do I look like? A bee. So this still doesn't put us close to the jetty where I want to be. But I say we just put our stuff down and walk down there in case we have to make a quick exit.
Only a 17% chance of rain. That tells me it's going to move right on through.
There's some prettier purple flowers growing on the beach. It's starting to rain and get darker, but he refuses to let it ruin his day.
In case it started raining, we did not put the umbrella up, which I don't know if you can tell by the fact that I don't even have sunglasses on. Really not much need for shade. But
Still nice to be at the beach.
yeah, it's not that blazing hot. The water is cool today. It was really warm the other day. I did not like that really warm water. It's not the ocean that I'm used to being in. Finishing up our lunch waiting for these vultures to scurry off. I'm worried if we get up and head to the ocean right now, they're just going to attack our stuff. Even though the cooler is zipped up and packed tight, it might still try to get into it and then poop all over our stuff, and that's not a good time. So hopefully they'll get over this in just a few minutes and go bother somebody else. Is he missing a leg? Or is he just standing on one leg?
What?
So is he missing a leg or just standing on one leg?
Stand on one. I saw one keep pulling there and he was asleep, didn't he?
Got some Mr. Miyagi stuff going on over there.
I don't know what they do when they sleep.
I don't know. Okay. Update on the possibly sleeping seagull. I just walked over there closer to him to see what was going on, and he put his leg down. He does have a leg, but he's missing his foot, so he only has one foot. So maybe we can scoop him up and take him to the Clearwater Aquarium. They can make him a prosthetic like they did the dolphin winner.
It's not funny. He really needs a prosthetic.
But now he's laying down. I guess I offended him. And the rain is continuing to pick up. As long as it's not thundering and lightning, we will sit out here in the water or on the beach. The water's much cooler today, so
It's great out here.
just enjoy what we can. Something just jumped out of the water. That looked more like a stingray. Oh, peg leg Pete there. Oh, there you go. We're walking down towards the jetty. A lot of times you can find a bunch of good shells down here in these rocks. Yeah, there's a pelican out there napping. Some good waves crashing. And I'm on the action camera in the waterproof case, so this audio might not be all that clear. Oh, a whole sand dollar. Yes. And it's already dead because it's white.
Yes, do you see?
Nice.
I thought that's what I saw, and then the water came up and everything looked white flying back.
We've made it to the rocks. We have found a bunch of good shells already just walking here. So I'm looking to see if anything's been tucked up away in here. There's a tire, a couple of ropes. Not exactly what we're looking for though. You want this? It's a little busted.
There's like a crab over here, but then if you get closer, things start moving. They're like roaches or something. I don't know what's going on. There's a crab.
Where?
Well, that's one of those bugs. They start moving really fast. But I saw a crab run across that rock.
Oh, there he is right there. Look at him. You see him?
No, I see that one. That's probably a crab, a different kind that's not running. Right there. No, where is
Oh,
he?
in that shell?
Yeah. Or a snail. Probably a different kind.
Yeah, I think that's a snail.
These others are fast.
here's a crab. Yeah, the wave knocked him out of the net. Yeah.
So you don't let him run out at me now.
Hey, Mr. Crab.
Hello, I like money.
There you go. We've been seeing a stingray pop out of the water over here, so oh, I think I just missed it. It's right there. I'm just gonna hang around here as long as this battery will hold up and see if we can't catch it.
Minutes later.
Where'd you go, Mrs. Stingray?
We just got back to our chairs from shelling and we found lots of goodies. Cass is still looking for a few more things. You can see it's getting dark and it's just drizzling. Not very many people out here, so we pretty much have the beach to ourselves. But we did get a whole bag full of goodness, and I'll show you when I can. I actually found a sand dollar, and there's lots of cool shells in here. Tons of them are whole. There's really good shell selection. We're not sure if it's the type of year or that storms are coming in or what's going on, but lots of shells to be found here in Clearwater.
This is our haul. We are rinsing all of our shells that we found today. Don't mind the dirty dishes. We did not wash the dishes before we left this morning. One of the big downsides to this townhouse is it does not have a dishwasher. Otherwise, we would have just thrown all the dishes in the dishwasher this morning.
Hang on and I'll show you the sea stars this fall.
It was a pretty good shelling day.
I think we showed you earlier, but I found this.
That is, I have never found a sand dollar before. Melissa found this one, so I still can't claim it, but I was there when it was found, so.
I've found a bunch on a, what are those things called? A sandbar in Gulf Shores one year.
And these are normally brown when they're alive, so he has unfortunately already passed before we grabbed him.
We didn't kill him.
So any of the shells we found that had something living in them, we put back. We are not wildlife murderers unless we plan to eat it. I'm not quite sure what these big things are, but they are sparkly
we liked
and
them
pretty.
because they're iridescent.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how I figured they'd be fun to do something with.
Yep, so that is our haul for today. Right, pretty much the entire time we were at the beach. So we might not have got wet from the water, but we got wet from the rain. So we are about to get ready. I'm about to check the menu at this place called Marker 8. It has outside seating on the water, I believe. It's down near Dunedin on the way to the causeway. So I think that's going to be our plan for dinner, if that's agreeable with my bride here. She's doing Snapchat. We have really lacked on our Instagram page. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram,
we're gonna have to upload it all under one tab at the end.
Yeah, if you don't follow us on Instagram, it's at Smiths on Vacay, and we're gonna load them all in a story and do a what are those called on the stories? A highlight reel.
Yeah.
So we're just taking pictures and we'll upload them when we get back.
Snapchat, vlogging, and YouTube and all that. It's a lot to do.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with.
And still enjoy yourself.
And Gilmore Girls update, season 3, episode 13. So, we are about to start getting ready, and we're gonna go grab something to eat. Hopefully before it gets too late and closes on us like last night, so we're not stuck just eating ice cream for dinner. So, we will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we are here at Eddie's Bar and Grill here in Dunedin. We tried Marker 8, but they had already closed the kitchen for the night. So we're going to try this. Placed our drink orders, now we're just trying to figure out what we're going to eat. The only outside seating they have is uncovered, so we're having to eat inside. We got a lot of hockey on. So I don't know if I'm gonna.
We need an appetizer. What do you want? I don't see much seafood appetizer. There's the spicy island shrimp.
They might have some good fries.
It's a sign we shouldn't be in.
They have more of a sports bar type food.
That's what I came for.
You have to improvise. Food might be good.
What?
So the food still might be good. I just missed it. Lady has a hat on that has a red flashing light on it. Tampa Bay just scored, so she turned it on. And now the Tampa Bay game is tied 1-1. The whole bar erupted. Okay, so they didn't have a drink menu. But this is a locally brewed beer, and I don't remember what it is. So I can't tell you what it is. I'll tell you in a minute if it's good. Melissa got the... That's not the house margarita, is it?
No, the Patron margarita.
She got the Patron margarita. She said it's very good. We ordered the Reuben rolls for an appetizer. She said it's everything that's in a Reuben sandwich, deep fried. So we'll see how that is. She said it's very good. So now we're just trying to decide what we want. I was kind of wanting a burger. Melissa had talked me out of it. But then the waitress said that the Stockyard is very good. And then she said the fish and chips are very good, which I love fish and chips. And so I'm kind of torn as to what I want to get. Because I could really technically get either of those at home. Or the shrimp po' boy. But I had a good po' boy the other night. So what are you going to get?
Yours had more than shrimp on it.
It had oysters and fried grouper in my po' boy the other night.
I don't know. She said the grouper BLT was good.
You like a good wrap.
I really need some more crab cakes in my life. And they don't have peel and eat shrimp.
It's a hangover burger. I like a burger with an egg for some reason. I don't know what it is. Tampa Bay just scored again. Okay, so first the bad news. Tampa Bay was offside, so they ruled off the goal. But on the good side, our Reuben rolls have come. So it's our fried Reuben with Thousand Island dipping sauce. And this beer is pretty good.
Great!
The Reuben rolls were really good. If you ever come and eat at Eddie's, I highly recommend you try the Reuben rolls. I got the fish and chip, and Melissa got the grouper BLT. Here's the fish and chips. Been nursing my beer until the food came. Melissa just ordered another margarita. And here's the grouper wrap. And look at these onion rings. Aren't those a thing of beauty? Gorgeous! We saw some mozzarella cheese sticks walk by a second ago, and could have gone for some of those with our Reubens. Enough talking about it. Let's eat. Alright, just finished dinner. It's very good. Surprising. Surprised us at how good this was. Here at Eddie's. And of course, it is still raining. And we parked way over here, but we got our dessert to go because we are stuffed. And I'm about to put the camera away so it doesn't get wet. So see you guys when we get back to the condo. Winding down the night. Just ate our dessert. That was a fantastic cake. So if you come to Dunedin and you go eat at Eddie's, get the cake for two. Whatever it is. I don't know. It's fantastic.
It wasn't our first choice for dinner, but it ended up.
Yeah, it ended up working out. The appetizer was really good. My fish and chips was really good. You like your grouper wrap? Dessert was really good. So, very enjoyable, even though it wasn't our first choice. It was funny, our waitress told us that we needed to go check out Marker 8. Which Marker 8 was the first place we went to, but they had closed their kitchen at 8:30, I think. We got there a little closer to 9. Yeah, this is one, it's the off season here. 2, it's raining every day, so nobody's going out because most people want to eat outdoors. So it's very unfortunate. This is just like our honeymoon all over again. When we honeymooned in Key West, it was the 1 week where nothing was going on in Key West. And it was in between, the Pride Week? I think it was like Pride Week. And then it was a dead week, and then it was the motorcycle poker run was the next week. So when we were there is when all the locals take their vacations. So most of the restaurants were closed, or they were closing really early so they could get their people out of there. And there were many nights where we just ended up places that just happened to be open to get something to eat. Was not our first or second choice. But, I mean, you do what you can, and we made the best out of it. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make the best out of this rainy situation. We sat on the beach for about 2 hours in the rain and went shelling. Had a good time, but didn't get any sun out of the deal. So we're going to continue watching our Gilmore Girls, and we'll be going to bed here in a little bit. So just thought I'd give you guys a closing to the video, make it easier for me editing. But anything you want to say? She's got her decaf coffee, I got my cup of milk, and we're calling it a night. Thanks for tagging along.